Already some excitement for the big boats who are on the starting line. J105s are off the line next, and this time the pin end looks strong. And Monkey Dust goes back. Florida Night Series, and as they cross to take the gun, it's Mirage.
Happy Hump Day. It's the last one we get to wish you from the Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday night races. This is the last one of the 2013 season, and we've had plenty of horse track racing around, just, blasting through. But if this were horse racing, this would be the dressage of the night. We've got all the tacticians looking to connect the dots with their bow wakes, hoping to zoom out in an hour and a half and see that a perfect race was left on the bay. We've got a few battles going on here, Special Ed and Whirlwind in the Etchels, and Blue Jacket and Dottie K in the Herrschaffs, Valhalla in the White Boat in J30s, QA2 and B One in Wildcard Urban Legend in Perf 3, and WNR0 Ramrod and Stray Dog. It's going to come down to this race for them, so let's see how it goes. We've got a few fleets all on the starting line here at the same time. They look like they're trying to win this pin, and no kites up yet, but whoever gets their kite up here is going to have a definite advantage.
And Maggie pulls out in front right off the bat, just managed to dip down and get inside the starting pin.
Maggie's still launched. Aunt Jeanwell was the first one to get a kite up. That should be able to help her out.
Yeah, considering they're all boxed in there.
Another tactic here was to start closer to the boat so they have a deeper angle down to the marks. They got some speed on up here.
Who's winning it? High or low?
I think low will win out because it's just a shorter distance to the mark. Here we've got the J105s, and Mirage is winning. And they've been doing a really nice job doing some timed runs to this pin, so they nail it. Oh, we got Crash coming in here. Colin Lord.
Which one's Mirage?
Mirage is 328. They're right here with the white kite next to the turquoise kite that's about to go up. Three, two,
that's a bad looking
one.
Gotta be 2 over early there, isn't there?
Sounds like they were all clear. An A-Train here with Mirage and Crash, all here with their kites up, but they're all wind shadowing each other.
That's an ugly mess there, Ashley. Who's the windward boat? Blue Kite. They got off to a nice start.
Doghouse.
How many? Wait a minute. They're in the running, aren't they?
Doghouse is in third, but by 13 points. So, if Mirage...
Not happening. Not happening.
You can always count on the J105s to give us a show, but Perf 2, J70s, and J80s here, they're giving us a show too.
Ooh.
3, 2, 1. Oh!
He got that perfectly.
Oh, he must have a broom on board because he just swept this start.
Now, if I was Elvis, what would you do if you were Elvis? Give him a little...
I'd bear off a little bit, try to put...
No.
I think they're just going to get rolling. They're battling a boat with 3 sails. Go ahead.
You go ahead. No, I insist. Okay, go low. Is the way to go.
Yeah, I was going to say, if they've been watching the starts ahead of them, you'd think that they'd be watching this high and low road to see how it shakes out. Had 3 series this summer. In the first 2, Whirlwind has won, with Special Ed taking first bridesmaid. second place. Right now, Special Ed is 1 point ahead of Whirlwind. This is their last chance to take the win.
Ooh, who's over? Actually, I can't see it.
12:38 might have been over. That's Whirlwind. They can't afford that.
They're the only one that was poked out there.
There's a boat at the boat that's spinning around.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep. Oh no, 12:38 was over. Whirlwind might be able to hold on to second place because there's a big gap to third, but they might as well wave goodbye to first for this series and a clean sweep on the whole summer.
Even with the drops and all that scoring.
Yep.
Mumbo jumbo.
This is one of those battles that I mentioned a little bit earlier. Valhalla and the white boat are separated by 1 point. That boat 90 is looking pretty over to me.
There's 3 of them over.
That's the white boat. Oh!
At least 3, actually.
Oh no, yeah.
White boat, Bravo.
And they're putting our kite up anyway. They're gonna have to listen out for the radio. They're gonna hear their number really soon.
Looks like Bartleman and Mossy escaped over the top.
They weren't able to be seen?
Oh, look, it's Mossy is sneaking through the gap there. Bartleman's over top of him with the kite up, but hey, come on, Mossy, you got to set your kite there, buddy.
If you're gonna come out and spectate, you might as well make it on the last one. This is beautiful out here. I don't think a lot of people saw this breeze coming tonight.
That looks like the home built. It's got the Maryland flag, the Eastport flag, United States flag.
Yeah, I think I'd want to be on a super flat night. For
Red
that,
red flag.
Not a lot of chop.
Three-legged dog.
As we suspected, the boat got called back over, and it was Valhalla, poor Bartleman. And he's doing a big dip on the starting line just to make sure.
Well, Dave Moss will be happy about that.
Oh man, we thought that the white boat was gonna sneak out without getting called back, but they were over too, so they're gonna have to go around and end too.
Oh, so Mossy's not that happy after all.
Not so much.
But he's still racing Bartleman, right?
Yeah.
But
there's only 1 point between them, so it's just a race for last here.
He's pretty
Second to last.
Well, he's pretty last.
Back out in front, Cannonball is enjoying the glory. Send the 2 people fighting for first to the back of the fleet.
Looking good.
We've got a few fleets here, all converging on the leeward mark, way out here in the bay. Plenty of time to get that kite down. Looks like they did it well. Airmail, the remnants of Perf 1 sliding in here. And Maggie. Maggie's trying to put 5 points on Aunt Jean behind her. She's got a little bit of some hotter angles to get down here pretty quick, but Aunt Jean is just too close. They can't get them off their tail. Oh, the outside rounding for Maggie might work because of Airmail's jib. They might be able to sneak right around there. It was pretty much a one jibe all the way out here, so it's going to be a long port on the way home. Cannonball, with an average of 4th place in this series, is really enjoying their view from the front here. Jaguar coming around in second. At the spider buoy, Dave Furkowski and For Sale is in 11th place overall, but he's taking this race. And right behind them in the Etchells class Special Ed, they're winning this division overall and solidifying it with this 2nd place potentially. What a move in the Perf 2! B1 kept their jib rolled up so that they could keep them from rounding the mark, but they missed the mark themselves. Unfortunately, QA2 does owe them 30 seconds a mile, so they're going to have to pull off a really fantastic finish into the yacht club, but B1 actually put themselves behind QA2 in that move.
That is a frightening little move I saw there. I'm not sure what that was all about.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Here we are close into shore. We've got lights coming on at the Naval Academy. It's getting dark out here, but Asylum in 308 right here, they are winning overall and winning this race. So Asylum in the Allberg 30s. Both these boats were trying to cut down the number of tacks for this class, and this boat ended up winning, going to the right. There was more breeze the whole way. Crushed it.
And Ashley, this is the oldest wind design class racing on Wednesday nights.
Yeah, how old is it?
Old enough to be your grandfather if it was a person.
This is going to come down to a matter of seconds. We saw QA2 and B One doing a little ballet at the last turning mark.
Ballet? You call that a ballet?
It was like a leaning into a punch. Taking one. Somebody paid him off to do that move.
That was the most bizarre move I've ever seen at a turning mark in my life.
They do owe them 30 seconds a mile though, so it's going to come down to the math.
I think they have it.
Well, we started off with some dressage and we ended with a steeplechase. The fleet is tacking in and out of those mooring boats all the way back here to the club to finish 2013 in style. The lights are coming on here, but everyone's about to go ashore and have a good time. So thanks for joining us. I'm Ashley Love from T2P TV. The Eastport Yacht Center on Back Creek, where the Severn meets the bay, is the perfect location for all your marine needs. It's a complete full-service marina with new floating docks and bathhouse. For more information, visit www.eastportyachtcenter.com.